So y'all, check it out. I got a box here. This came all the way from Hong Kong. It's from Lanard Toys. I won a contest. Their official Instagram page, The Core Universe. They had a photo contest, and it's funny because I don't want to say entered by accident, but for lack of a better term, I kind of entered by accident, unintentionally. Well, intentionally, well, okay, let me just explain. First of all, it was thanks to Kyle, aka Everything is Awesome TV. He gave me the heads up on the contest. It was a photo contest. To be honest, I didn't really want to set up any new pictures, so I basically entered by submitting pictures I'd already taken. I think the way you entered, you just had to put a certain hashtag in your post, and I basically added the hashtag to some previous posts that I'd taken. That it was just for fun. It just took some of my core figures out in the backyard. Yeah, so I didn't take those pictures, with a contest entry in mind. The crazy thing is I actually got picked as one of the winners. 5th place, last place, but hey, it was better than nothing. So, which is crazy because I saw some of the other, not only the winners, but some of the other entries. And the winners especially, though, there's some amazing work. Like, a lot of effort was put into these. So, bottom line, I got 5th place. So, I'm not expecting an amazing prize, but, for a contest that I kind of accidentally entered, hey, something's always better than nothing, right? So anyway, let's crack this open and see what my actual prize was. Okay, so here it is. It looks like, I'm not even showing you this, but it's a battle pack 10 figures set with 3 patrol and attack vehicles. It's it's packed nicely in bubble wrap. So let me get this out of this bubble wrap and show you guys. Okay, and it actually comes with this letter right here, which reads, "Dear Mock, congratulations to you for the great shot on the core products submitted for our Instagram photo contest. We are pleased to enclose here the prize that you have won, which is one of our latest introductions in the core range. We hope that the prize will be found to your liking and will give you hours of enjoyment. As we are constantly expanding the core range with new and innovative products, please keep your eyes and ears open in the market for the most updated news and product launch. Thank you for your ongoing support. Sincerely, customer service, Lanard Toys Limited." So there you have it. Here's my prize. Now, I appreciate, not only getting this prize, but, just being picked as a winner to begin with. But what's funny about this is, okay, I wasn't expecting anything big. I figured, at 5th place, now last place, I'm going to get the smallest prize. But I was kind of hoping for something new, something that, one of their really new products. And if you actually follow these, if you're a fan of the core, or even if you're not, but I'm sure you're familiar with these, might have seen them at Walmart. These figures in this battle pack have been out for a long time. And if you actually are familiar and, follow news with the core, they've revealed new figures that will be out soon. I was kind of hoping that and get something new, because the ironic thing about this, I have most of these figures. In fact, 4 of them were used in the photos I submitted. Then there's some vehicles, but the two bikes here were part of the packs, the figure packs that I'd gotten. So there's at least, okay, I want to say maybe 3 or 4 figures in here I don't have. So I'm still getting some new figures at least. Plus the quad right there, that's one I don't have. And here's a look at the back of the package, just to give you guys an idea of everything. Especially if you're not familiar with these and might be a little interested. I'll be honest, I'm a fan of the core. I have been for many years, long before the Elite stuff. You know, this kind of Generation 2, you can call it. I'm talking like way back, like to their figures that were like the real G.I. Joe Real American Hero figures with an O-ring. And then to the second generation, then, oh, you know what, this might be actually considered like the third generation. Anyway, on the back here reads, their leader was once a core agent himself and head of new technologies until he strayed into the obscure. He began to experiment with nanomachines, giving them artificial intelligence to further enhance his mental and physical strength. He injected himself with hyper AI nanomachines in his lab. He became more machine than man. Possessed by, I was gonna say he became more machine than man. If you're a Star Wars fan, you kind of, well, there's a lot of things that can kind of be like. Anyway, possessed by the AI inside, bent on destroying the human race, he has gathered a small group of lost and like-minded individuals, amassing a drone army of mechanized evil, calling themselves the Curse. Thankfully, there are the Core. Assembled after World War II as a natural reaction to global threats, the Core has always fought for justice, truth, and freedom. Now more than ever, the world needs a global force for the good. For good, the Curse has has now emerged in all corners of the world, wreaking havoc and recruiting new followers. Sorry if it sounds weird when I'm reading these. It's because I'm not reading directly. I'm reading, looking at the screen on my phone. Anyway, it has now become a global battlefield. Which side are you on? So, you know, it's kind of cool as having grown up on G.I. Joe, and to get this now, especially when G.I. Joe's pretty much dead. It's kind of cool to get a fresh set of characters, kind of a fresh story that they're laying out. I mean, it's nothing really original, but still, always kind of cool to just, have something new and different. There you have it. Once again, there's a look at all the figures. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have a few of these, but a few I don't. And you know what I'm actually going to do with the ones that I now have spares of? I'm actually going to give them to my daughter, Summer. She, I mean, no surprise given her dad, but she's interested in action figures and stuff. And I got toys lying around my office room, and, surprisingly, what she's been really interested in lately? Like the 4-inch figures, military figures and stuff, so it'll be cool to give her these and see if she enjoys them. And I'll add the ones I don't have to my existing collection. But anyway, also really like the artwork that supports this line. There's some more on the sides there. It's very kind of comic book style artwork. So again, it's like, I really like the line. I really would like to see, more. So here's looking forward to the new stuff. In the meantime, we got these to mess with.